What is it? Good morning, good evening, good night to you all, depending on your time zone. This is yours truly. Been up here on the Been Up Radio Show. I'm here to do what I do while you do what you do. It's as I said again, let me repeat myself. It's good morning, good evening, good night to you, all depending on your time zone. This is yours truly, Been Up here on the Been Up Radio Show. I'm here to do what I do while you do what you do. Keeping you on the groove while you're on the move. Keeping it illicit and explicit. Keeping it illicit and explicit. That's why I call it elusive listening. Before I touch into any type of talking to y'all, talking and getting out my mouth and being myself and nothing but myself and true to myself, I like to let you know that my material might be a little graphical at times, might be a little wow, but just got to say that. But then again, I got to say good morning again. On my time zone, I got to say good morning to all the school bus drivers, to everybody that's out here this morning, that's going to work, off to doing something constructive and productive this morning. And you keeping that evil away, keep trying to fend off those evil thoughts. But I'm just going to let you know, good morning though to you, because we already know that, hey, the day start out nice, day start out cool. There's going to be some form of fucking evil that's going to want to fuck with you on a daily basis. You godly spirits out there, you godly bodies out there. Just remember that there's always the evil that's going to want to mess with us on a daily basis. But just remind yourself that the Lord is powerful, more powerful than any evil. Any evil. Just remind yourself that the Lord is more powerful than any evil. We're going to have to, I don't really have a specific topic to talk about today, but this is my first day back to work with Optimum. I'm a Access a Ride driver, so this is my first day back to work, early morning. That's why I said, good morning to all the early birds, all the early birds out here, the school bus drivers, the truck drivers, everyone that's all early bird doing something productive and constructive. But as I said again, good morning. This is my first day back to work, so I just wanted to record. Just put something up, because I told y'all, I don't know if anyone done seen those other two, my other two, I'm new in this y'all world, this shit, my last post or my last skit or whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. As I said, good morning to you again. This is gonna be me, whoever checks it out, whoever is viewing it, this is gonna be me, and thank you. That's gonna be my favorite two words too. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna be touching on a lot. I'm gonna drop some of my music because I want y'all to know that I'm a multi-talented individual. So with that being said, I don't know if if anyone ever heard my first post, or you check it out. As I said, I'm gonna be here talking about a lot of shit, man, and I'm not gonna care how I talk about it. Whatever it is, it's gonna be some funny shit, it's gonna be some serious shit, might be some racial tension shit. What's the, what I'm saying to you, like how we as black people as a whole, we've been defranchised throughout the course of history. We can talk about that, but not a lot of people like to talk about that because they claim it's a sensitive topic. How can it be sensitive when someone defranchises you? And it's just psychology. It's all about psychology. The opposition believe that they can run tricks and psychology on your brains, because that's really basically it. That's the only thing they really have to really do. So throughout the course of history, if you check it out, anyone that have any sense, you can see that that's the only thing they have really done was played psychology, make one person go against the next person, and and make you think that they're in abundance in numbers when they're less than 3% European DNA. I'm talking everyone, all y'all are Europeans DNA. Same way you could be a Jew, you could be German, you could be Russian, you could be an American. You're still the descendant of a European DNA. So basically, I'm just basically talking about the European DNA. Y'all all still just one. You can say you're Jew, you can say you're German. Y'all still the same DNA. So y'all still just really just one. So if you take all that percentage of that DNA, it's only less than 3% of the world's population. So now you think about it, how can someone that has less than 3% of the world's population have such a control? Because it's called mind control. Mind manipulation is the best warfare, and it's always going to be the best warfare. When you have psychological hold on someone, you basically won the war. Defeating that person is just more like just snapping your wrist, snapping your fingers and shit now. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you lost. Hello? Could you hold on a second, please? Yes, ma'am. Hello? Hello?
Yes?
Yes, I'm your Optimum car driver, car number 55. I'm heading to you now. I was just calling to.
Do you think you'll be here?
I'll be there on time. So I'll just call you when I'm out front.
Okay.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
No problem.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So as you can see, you can basically hear, this is what I do for a living. I'm not going to be a man of the Lord, and it'll be a misrepresentation if I'm running around here, you know what I mean, doing illegal activities. It'll be a misrepresentation of the Lord. So to anyone that do see this, and you do know me, you know, or anyone that sees this, and I'm in any form of situation at the moment in time, I guess this, what my thoughts is, I guess we know that that cannot have any bearings on anything, because what I'm feeling or expressing cannot have any psychological repercussions on me. But we already know this is a system that's not designed for my black ass. But so far so good, I would say that much. But that's not what I came here to talk about or discuss about. As I said, I'm on my way to work. Optimum Car, thank you very much, bosses. To all my bosses over there, to all my peoples over there, thank you so much, man. I don't know if you want to really get to hear this, but I'm gonna personally tell you thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be working, you know, to have some funds in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, I thank you though. You know, this is just my first one. I'm going to continue to say my first formal public speaking, even if this is like my 10th or my 1000th one. You know what I mean? I'm going to always basically say that. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm basically going to always say that. You know, as I said, I'm going to touch into some of my music sometimes, and I'm going to talk about various different things, and I'm not going to really care about anyone's opinion. You know what I mean? I can't really blame all the white people, because we know it's not only just genetical why y'all like that. You know what I mean? It's more, yeah, you know what? Sponge. One of y'all philosophers or some philosopher or some speaker said that we are all sponges. You know what I mean? We all imitate what we see. So a lot of racism basically was imitated and passed down through basically, you know what? I'm a child, and I was sponged. You were a sponge. You know what I mean? You were a sponge to whatever that person or that individual wanted you to learn or taught. So a lot of people can't really be blamed for being racist, and they got to really blame their great-grandfathers and their great-grandparents for teaching them something negative instead of positive, you know. But I may touch on this subject or this topic very angrily at times, and not care what I say about anyone. I may just, and because that's angry. And where I'm going to show you that in the Bible it says that I have a right to be angry. You know, because I'm not too much biblically, but at times I do brush up on a little reading here and there. You know, I'm not going to lie about it. I touch up on a little reading here and there. You know. But ladies, I'm looking nice today. I'm looking all spiffy today, ladies. Ladies across the world, yes, ladies, gents. I'm not here to take I don't lust for man's wife. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm not that conceited, ego tripping type, but I do look fucking good.